I'm going to tell you my favorite story of the day so far has been. My favorite story today so far is a real life love in basketball. Did you see on Good Morning America that Maya Moore announced that she and Jonathan Irons, the man that she stepped away from her basketball career for 2 years and counting.
For 2 years.
To help free, yes, in her prime, to help free from a wrongful imprisonment. He had served 23 years in prison. She fought to get him freed. He was a longtime family friend. And now they are married. They've already been married. So she freed this man and then saved his life, as you and I know, as married men. You talked about it yesterday, how much marriage made you a better and more complete person. This is beautiful. Look at God. This is biblical, Michael. This is biblical.
Yes, it is.
She worked to free him from prison. She worked to free him from prison. And then they got married. This is incredible. This is incredible. I was like, oh my God, what a story.
Ooh, I will make the rough places plain. I'll make them straight. Okay, come on now. Go ahead and preach from Isaiah.
Really?
Go ahead, Michael Smith. But really, Maya Moore is a superhero anyway. So before this, because a lot of people will talk about, not judging anybody, but I'm saying a lot of people will talk about a cause that is very important to them, that is close to their hearts, and what they're willing to give up. She was about it. She gave up her career. Now, we're not talking about an okay player. We're not talking about a marginal player. We're talking about a star player in the WNBA.
Yes.
She gave up her career because in pursuit of, how about, you want to talk about biblical, in pursuit of righteousness. Can I get an amen? All right?
Justice.
In pursuit of righteousness. She's able to see this moment right here, which is a beautiful moment. And now they're married. It's love. Oh, you know, I mean, this is really what marriage is about. It's not just about that wedding. It's about going through things together. It's about growing together.
Absolutely. Yes.
So, I mean, congratulations. Congratulations to the newlyweds. Awesome.
I'm not, nobody's here to power rank activism. But if you want to talk about the athlete who's made the greatest sacrifice, especially relative to their standing, it's by far Maya Moore. It's by far Maya Moore. I mean, unfortunately, obviously, Colin Kaepernick's career was taken from him for his peaceful protests. And a lot of athletes have laid a lot on the line. So again, I'm not power ranking, but she literally walked away at the height of her career, in the pursuit of justice and righteousness and freedom for this family friend. People constantly asking her, when you coming back? She's like, I'm focused on freeing this man. And come to find out, she finds her soulmate in the process. Wow. Look, full disclosure. So she said this on GMA to Robin Roberts, whose production company, Rockin' Robin, along with ESPN Films, is doing a documentary about this. They gave them a movie. They gave them a love story. This is incredible what they have an opportunity to do. And again, I was invested in it because I, like many people, wanted to tell her story. And look, of course, she went with Robin Roberts. Understandable, you know, but I mean, when I saw this, I was like, wow.
Can't go wrong there, right?
Yeah, you cannot write a better script than what we're seeing here. I was touched, I was moved. It's my favorite story in a long time. I'm happy for her. I know this young woman. I know her family. When I say my man, you want to talk about a blessing. So he has 23 years of his life taken away from him because he's wrongly accused and put in prison. And on the other side, God sends this woman into his life. When I tell you, I mean, Maya Moore, she is as talented as she is, as beautiful as she is. Her heart and her soul, and you saw it in the sacrifice she made. He came out a winner. At the end of this, to find this woman, if that's what it took, and I don't mean to trivialize 23 years behind bars, but I'm saying he was blessed on the other side of that tribulation, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, already, Mike, you talk about telling her story, and a lot of people know her story. For those who don't, it is worth reading up on her, really learning about her. Just a phenomenal athlete and a phenomenal person. You know, going back years too. I mean, she at Connecticut, she was an incredible college player at UConn, great WNBA player. and look at what she's done here. So, and you know what? She's not done. I mean, she's still a young woman. I look forward to seeing what she's going to accomplish, what she's going to do going forward, because this is somebody. She's a rare breed. Now this is
yeah, no,
I'm with you. It's my favorite.
Back? Yeah.
Well, she probably does. She probably does come back.
Well, no, I'm saying, but if she comes back, I mean, she certainly we'll see. And she says right now she's just breathing. She's in the moment. She's just decompressing from this journey. But the other thing is, Jonathan, not surprisingly, they're working in tandem. So he's coming out and he's continuing the work to, with legislation and reform and voting and civic engagement. Like he is now in the trenches with her, doing the type of life-changing work that helped to save his life and get him free from prison. He's now side by side. So not only are they together, but they're together in this fight. So it's just a phenomenal story, man. It really is a phenomenal story.